Happy Wednesday, everybody. Doing an impromptu live, picking up my daughter from jazz band rehearsal. So now, when I have some time to kill, I like to talk a little boxing. Last couple of days, I got to speak to John Iceman Scully, one of the top trainers in the sport. Also talked to Sean Porter, and the talk was all about, and it still is about Haney and Garcia. Although today the big beef in boxing is Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather. I just don't care. I just don't care about that at all. So, um, like I said, I'm picking up my daughter. Figured I'd jump on, talk a little boxing. I haven't done a live like this. I just worked out too. Salute Skywalker. Oh, now I see the comments. Skywalker, what's up, brother? Um, Hope all is well with you. Yeah, I'm not going with the shades. I'm not going with anything. So something I'm going to try and get a fighter to talk about today is respect for being a champion. Iceman, yeah, that's why they didn't rob Ryan. Mayweather helped him out. Yeah, now I'm seeing that. I don't know if that's true or not. Supposedly Floyd and Ryan, they had a, I don't know, they had some kind of a chat and they had three fingers up. And Floyd told Ryan to come in 3 pounds over. Now, what I do remember about Floyd is when he fought Juan Manuel Marquez, they had a weight clause. I think I'm making this up. Might have been 143, 144 pounds, and Floyd just ignored it. Which, look, he was going to beat Juan Manuel Marquez anyway, so he ignored it and came in and he destroyed Marquez. So maybe Ryan did the same thing. But I guess my question, and I'm going to do a show on this very soon. I just need to get a fighter on to talk about it. Is do fighters care about being champions? It's the same old adage. Do belts matter? And I guess for a lot of fighters they don't, because Ryan Garcia talked about a couple of months ago wanting to be a champion and how now he's going after the belts. And he had a shot. He had a shot for a belt Saturday night, and he chose not to. And I know what he says. It's funny that he made 136 for Tank, which you think he could have made 140 easy against Tank. And now suddenly at the age of 25, 26, his body can't make 140, and he's never weighed 140 in a fight. Duarte was 143. And now Devin Haney is 143. Iceman, nope, they want too much for sanction fees. Look, that's a whole other subject, Iceman. Sanctioning fees, I think the organizations are greedy when it comes to sanctioning fees. I completely agree. Biden is asleep. But I guess my question is, with Ryan Garcia, he's already made, even before the Haney fight, if you listen to him, he's made upwards of 50, 60, 70 million dollars. So isn't it important for a fighter to become a champion? Because I wasn't with Ryan Garcia. All I can do is take him at his word. Skywalker, he blew that title, but that fight's going to open up more opportunities. How did they end up doing with pay-per-view buys and ticket sales? The crowd looks solid. Pay-per-view buys, I have not heard anything, although numbers being floated around are 1.5 million, which is insane. I can't believe they did that much, but maybe they did. I am not in Ryan Garcia's camp. I don't know anyone in his camp. I can only take him at his word, and he admitted that he drank during training camp. And I talked to Sean Porter yesterday, and Sean said for him, when he was stressed, he couldn't lose weight. Or I'm sorry, he was gaining weight because of stress. Stress also makes you lose weight at times. But drinking beer, I think anyone can attest that if you drink on a regular basis, you're going to retain weight. So I say to 25-year-old Ryan Garcia, if you're drinking beer, no wonder why you didn't make weight. And the shame of it is I didn't think he had a shot to win, and he proved me wrong. I think if he made weight and did the right things in training, then he would have been WBC champ. I think he probably knocks Devin Haney out. Iceman, that's not my point. It's not about. Now you're actually proving my point that, and I don't know if you're a fighter or not, so I don't want to disrespect you, but yes, it is about making money, but it's also about being a champion, because a champion is forever. And Ryan Garcia has not done that in this day and age where there's 4 belts. He has not done that. So it's not about making money. Actually, Iceman, you're proving my point, because he's made money. At some point, isn't it about something more? Isn't it about being a champion? I put a video out today, and hopefully check it out on One Round with George. Sean Porter, when we talked yesterday, he talked about when he fought Yordenis Ugas and the struggles he had to make weight, and he didn't tell the whole truth in that, and I think he was being modest. And I have a video up today, and it showed Sean weighed in at 148.8 pounds, 1.8 over the limit. You have 2 hours to make weight. So he did. 2 hours later, he jumped on the scale again, and he was 147.2. He was naked on the scale, 147.2. This dude literally cut his hair off on the scale, and it's in the video. He cut his hair on the scale. Still didn't make weight. Exhaled, made weight. He was 146.8, so he lost 2 pounds, and he made weight because the title meant something to him. It meant something to him, and you know, I guess to Garcia it doesn't. And yes, he's going to make money. Skywalker says, my homie was in New York following Ryan, and he was truly faded on a Tuesday night. Well, you know, that makes me sad, because it points to a lack of discipline. And the older he gets, he's not going to be. My daughter. Avery! My daughter is ready. Yeah, well, that's my point with Ryan. And Iceman, yes, I know he was drinking apple juice at the weigh-in, and I know that was a joke, but he's got talent, and he should probably be a champion already. He would have been a champion the other night, but you know, you do this. You know, he didn't win a belt because he didn't make weight. My daughter's here. So I'm going to end this live, but I appreciate some people talking. Skywalker says, when you're young, you can get away with getting drunk and smoking. I used to drink heavy soju in Korea and would be running up mountains in the morning puking. Yeah, you can do a lot of things when you're young. You brought it to me. I'm not talking about you. Oh, no. Why you brought it about me? No, I hear you, Iceman, and I guess you're proving the point that he's trying to make. G. Nunez, if Ryan was this good, undisciplined, imagine how good he'd be as a disciplined fighter. That really is my point. How good he would be. How good he would be if he had discipline. He would have been, I think he would have been a champion Saturday night and by knockout. Ho Chin Peng, PhD. Hey, George, please tell us what happened between you and ProBox TV. ProBox TV went in another direction. That's what I was told. So I have not watched them. I support my friends over there. Paulie, Chris, Teddy, Sean, and Tim. I support those guys, and I always wish them well. But I'm not hating on anyone. My point with Ryan Garcia is it's a shame that he didn't have the discipline in training camp, because if he did, he proved everyone wrong, and he beat Devin Haney. And I think in shape, he knocks Devin Haney out because he clearly showed he was tired at points in the fight. So there it is, Iceman. So Iceman, I'm not this is not towards you at all. I've always liked Ryan Garcia. I didn't like how he acted in the lead up. I just that's another discussion with religion and how he acts and what he says. But he destroyed Devin Haney, and he was clearly winded at points in that fight. And if he's 100%, he knocks Haney out. He knocks Haney out. So I appreciate people for jumping on with me. My daughter's in the car, so we're going home and we're going to eat dinner. I will talk to everyone soon.